Guys, welcome to a brand new video, and I'm in my brand new room. As you can see, there's not much behind me apart from all my clothes and two draft hats now, so I found one stuffed under one of my cupboards. Um, there's not a huge amount to show you yet. There's an Emma mattress on the floor and my old wardrobe. So I'm working on upgrading my room, but at the moment there's still a few things to do. So I am here for now, and I'm excited. I'm excited to give you a room tour. In February, me and Ethan are going to be doing shorts every day of like house hacks and things around the house and just having fun with the channel. Now I'm back to it. So there's a few little things I need to sort out, but then we'll be in full flow. So now let's look at the update. This came out of nowhere. Like I said, I've been behind on basically everything. So I wanted to jump in and take a look. So I'm not going to really go into this too much, but servers 1, 14, 21, and 23 are merging, which is nice. So that means all of these servers, I'm in server 1, so anyone in 14, 21, and 23 can come and say hello. I'm quite excited for that. We've got a server merge, nothing too exciting, but 1, 14, 21, and 23 are merging. Lovely. Now, let's go back. Sorry, my excitement. We have an update. Like I said, this kind of stuck out of nowhere. I know it was 2 days ago, so I'm a little bit behind, but I'm always behind on my updates. So, you know, well, it's not, you shouldn't be surprised. So I have no idea who this guy is. Phoebus, probably saying that wrong as well. Someone's bound to get annoyed. But we've got the Hunchback of Notre Dame he's from as well. So he looks cool. It's like he must dye his hair because why is his beard a different colour than his hair? It's a bit sus. So, welcome to the update. Patch Season 3, yes. Because remember I was saying about patch, I didn't understand why there weren't any like patch upgrades yesterday. So that's very nice there. So we've got Phoebus, which is quite important. And he's a very good character. He's a tank. To me, he's looking awfully a lot like Philip at the moment, which I guess is a little bit worrying, but it's not a huge problem. But yeah, that's just a thought. He's looking a little bit like Philip. So he comes out in the prize wall on the 26th, because that's basically what they said they're going to do. Now they're going to slow the amount of characters that come out and keep popping them in the prize wall every time, which I don't mind. I've got nothing against that. I think the prize wall works well. So why change it if it's not broken? So his main skill, Fight Back. Phoebus raises his sword and inspires his allies. Phoebus and his allies gain attack and movement speed and a shield. That's very good. Attack speed, movement speed, and a shield. Plus he's a tank, so he should be a life majority of the game, keeping attack speed going, keeping movement speed going. So if you remember, I was looking for a good character that did attack speed. I was using the mare, but I wasn't really that fussed with the mare. So I might knock him off and get this guy fully upgraded. So then I've got a fantastic attack speed character to go with Amax and Shigo and characters like that. So I'm quite excited for that. Upon speed and shield, upon using this skill, for his next few base stats will stun enemies as well, so it's a very good move. I don't really have any complaints about that. I think that's a very good move, and I'd be shocked if we had a tank which would not be as good as that. I'm hoping he's got a move like Baymax where he can run through people at the start, but let's see. So we've got Pommel Pummel. Phoebus strikes the closest enemy with the pommel of his sword, which is the back of it. You know, can't be too gory as Disney. Phoebus deals normal damage, stuns the enemy for a few seconds, and reduces their armor. So at the moment, we've got 2 moves with stun. So that's making him a very good support tank with this speed up, and a very good control tank. So we've almost got the best of both worlds here. We've got control, we've got support, and we've got a tank. So I wonder if any of his moves down here are going to be a stupid amount of damage or something along those lines. So, Mocking Blow. Phoebus bows, cleansing himself and healing for a few seconds. While he is healing, he distracts enemies and reflects some of the damage dealt. So that's quite cool. So that's, again, kind of putting a bit of Ian in him as well. So this character's kind of got a little bit of everybody, which is good. And then we've got Stubborn Soldier. Phoebus is immune to knockbacks. Each time an enemy attempts to knock him back, the enemy gains a few stacks of fatigue. So that's quite nice. Fatigue stacks have a chance of failing against Echo. That's just standard. That's normally to do with the level that you're on. So that's quite nice. It's probably his weakest one in my opinion, but because I kind of think that knockbacks, they don't particularly sort of have much threat on them anyway, knockbacks. So, you know, I don't know, just That's just my opinion on that. So we've got highest honor. When Phoebus stuns an enemy with any of his skills, he heals a percentage of his max HP. Now, I've got to remember his active skill and his second skill are both stunned, so he's going to be stunning a lot. Stun, 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 stun. And he gains damage reduction for a few seconds. For each enemy Phoebus distracts during Mocking Blow, he gains armor and reality for a few seconds. For each shield that Phoebus provides with Fight Back, he gains a few stacks of hardy. So that's okay. Again, I like the thing with the stun where he's going to heal, but it's only when he's stunned. So it's not like you could get a team of stuns and he keeps healing. It's only off a stun that he causes. So I like that. Phoebus can heal and gain damage reduction once, or it'd be stupid. So they've just balanced out a little bit, which is cool. He's got a friendship with Flynn, and that's upsetting because I've got none of those characters. So that's going to be a sticky one. So, Patch Season 3 information. As Season 2 of Patch has ended, it's time for us to announce plans for Season 3. We're so excited to have Patch in the game and can't wait for you to all keep exploring and discover what it has to offer. The third season will run for 4 weeks after the update goes live. This season introduces 10 new heroes into the patchable hero pool. So we've got Lilo and Stitch, all 3 that I've got no characters leveled up in. So that's brilliant. This season will introduce second patch talents for your... Oh, that's nice. And you'll get a sneak peek at the third. With the second patch talent available on heroes, you'll now be able to collect tier 2... That's... Patch as well. Tier 2 essences vital since it unlocks and power ups second patch. Okay, they're doing it in tiers, so this could make it quite difficult. Again, I haven't seen it yet, but a little bit worrying. We currently have a survey running. It is worth taking that survey you have got today. So that will run until 5 o'clock. It is worth taking it. I have taken it. I'll speak about patch and just little bits and pieces. It's worth doing. So now this is what I quite like. I like this bit here that they're refreshing the weekly rewards for both the Arena and Colosseum. Because if you remember, I get quite far in the Arena and Colosseum, but the rewards aren't really worth it anymore at all. So you'll see 2 times more hero chips, much more gold, plus red skill chips. So that's very nice. Cinderella will be featured hero for the new season. So that's good. That's Arena and Colosseum being refreshed, which is good because that's not happened for 5 years. So it's nice to see that they're adding a few more things for us to unlock. I will be reviewing that. I will be making sure I get as far as I can in the Arena when it refreshes in February. So there's not a huge rush for it now because this update doesn't come out for a while. But, that starts on the 25th, that one. So that's on Wednesday, I believe. So that's not too bad. Then we've got a few sort of updates. I'm not going to go through these word by word, but Esmeralda, you can see increase. Basically, everything has been increased. Robin Hood, increase. So basically, what they seem to do is they'll get the patch event going, and then they'll buff all the heroes in that patch event to kind of balance them out. So that's probably why they pick old ones. Jumba, Lilo, Stitch, Zeus. Red skill changes. Energy... No. So they've nerfed Zeus again. Come on, boys. Zeus is becoming useless. So it says... Energy still's gone down. Energy still duration's gone down. Effective nerf is that he goes from max energy stolen... What? I mean, I guess it doesn't matter because they only need 500 energy to use their special, right? I guess that just stops it just sort of obliterating everyone. But Zeus is he's pointless now. Someone blame me for that. Do you know that? So I just thought you guys might know that. So trial optimized. Oh, that's nice. So fix an exploit. So that's all really, really good. Other improvements. Introduce use X button when opening crates from... Oh, that's incredible. Introduce used all button when opening crates from inventory. Boys, that's huge. Line up, that's fine. So that, sorry, is the standout to me. Use all. When this update comes out, I'll do a video where I just use every single diamond crate and every crate that I have and see how actually if it helps or not. It probably won't. But there we go. A pretty nice update for the first video in my new house. So I'm hyped. Hope you guys are as well. Hope you've been having a lovely weekend. I'll get back to a more of a regular upload schedule in February. Like I said, me and Ethan have challenged ourselves to do one or more shorts every day because we've just like doing silly little clips. So hope you all subscribed, hope you all enjoy, and I'll see you all in the next one.